Alright, well, I am LegoMaster738's sister, and I am going to be doing a guest appearance on her channel showing you my Lego collection. So, I've done a lot of work since my last video. I have moved into a different room and kind of dedicated my office to be primarily my Lego collection and display, so I just wanted to show it off. It's been a long time working on it. I've probably rearranged it like 4 times since I moved in here, or since I moved into this room. So, we'll go ahead and get started. I've got a double door set up here, but I only utilize one of the doors, so the other one is covered with a skinny 6-tier shelf. And it starts off with various Friends sets. I do really like Friends, and as far as mini doll cuteness, I do think that they trump minifigures. That is just a personal opinion. But I don't buy very many of them. I only have a few, as you can see here. I also have my only Marvel shelf. X-Men's my favorite, Wolverine's my favorite Marvel character of all time, so I've got his buildable figure, which is a little bit derpy looking, and then the X-Jet there. This here is Lego Space, so I've got some original boxes. All of this is vintage. I think this is actually an Aqua Raider set, but most of it's Lego Space, and then I've got the different color spacemen there. And then I've got some animals down here, the tiger, the gazelle, the monkeys, and then this is a mock from Rebreakable. It's a Westie built out of an Adidas shoe. I did used to have a Westie, so. Over here is kind of castle-themed items. We've got a couple of VIP things framed. That's like the D&D booklet to play the game. I don't know how D&D works, but I liked the movie. I think that this inn is really super cool. I also like its name, In Plain Sight. Get it? And then the CMFs. Got those there. And then this is the old Viking ship from the early 2000s. This used to belong to a childhood friend of ours. And when I say ours, I mean myself and my sister. Here we've got the Lion Knight's castle, and it's in its closed position. I think... yeah, I have this section opened up, but the second half is closed. And I think that that's really neat that you can customize it that way. It works really well for the purposes of the shelf, but I do prefer it open, but I think it looks just as good closed. It kind of makes like a courtyard, and got some characters here in the corner. And a couple of like little storytelling bits. Fun fact, I really hated that all of the knights and castle guards were female. Most of them were women, and I know it's Lego and it's not meant to be a historically accurate toy, but it really drove me nuts because in no setting ever in history have women been castle knights. And again, I know it's supposed to be fictional, but I just thought it was stupid and a little bit panderous, and so I actually changed all of the guards to male heads. And they might be generic. I know it came with a few, so I left those alone. But then the ones that were female got kind of generic male heads because it just drove me nuts. And also, you cannot have a castle without a king. I mean, there were queens, of course, but during this age, there were definitely kings. So I've added a king, and then his queen, who came with the set, is there. He has a cape and everything. The livery. So anyway, I did that. This is, I think, my only female knight, and it's a horse, so and then the GWP set there. A goat farmer is sleeping. This is the medieval village set here, and I've got a bunch of different stories going on here also. Some of the fantasy era trolls are like peeking through. I made this juggler. I thought that was a cool idea. And then another GWP. Going down is the Mill Village Raid. This is the second time I've owned this set. I sold it and then I've rebought it back, so it's kind of stupid, but I really like this set. This is my only minifigure scale Lego Knights Kingdom 2 set. I think that's Sir Santis, the red one, and I think this set's really cool. I don't like how crowded this shelf is, though. And then, of course, the wonderful blacksmith shop. Down here is kind of my pet project, getting all of the Knights Kingdom 2 buildable figures. I have a complete Wave 1 and a complete Wave 2, and almost a complete Wave 3. I'm only missing Lord Vladik, so I really, really like these. I like their story. I like their powers. I like their designs. I like literally everything about Knights Kingdom 2. And I'm trying to get the minifigures for each wave too, but as you can see, I don't have quite as much headway going on there. And then I even have the European exclusive Nestle promos. I'm missing Raskus. Is that the purple one? No, I can't remember. Anywho, I'm missing the purple one. This little tiny shelf is dedicated to the little icons of the Lego house. And then down here we've got some Adventurers set containers. The only Adventurers set that I actually own. And then the Architecture Pyramid of Giza set. And there's a piece of hair from my cats. Now we're moving into Lord of the Rings territory. So I've got a lot of non-Lego Lord of the Rings things displayed mixed with the Lego stuff. So just starting here, that's all Lego related. And then we've got some various little people, figures, cards. There's Bag End. VeggieTales, Lord of the Beans. It's a really great movie. Barbie, Legolas, Smaug. These are by Weta Workshop, who did the props for the movies. These are mini epics, and they're still making them. They've got a whole bunch more than this, but they're all very stylized. I like collecting these. Going back over here, we've got Lego Barad-dûr. Super tall set. I've got a map in the background. And then flanking Barad-dûr are the Burger King Steins from like 2002 or something. Some more Lord of the Rings sets. I did end up piecing together the Gandalf Arrival set, which was pretty cool because it's kind of obnoxiously expensive for the size. And then some Hobbit sets, Barrel Escape, and then this is 2 different Lake Town sets combined to make this scene. Over here we've got Orthanc and the Pirates of Umbar ship. I've also got a lot of my loose minifigures that I don't have the sets for are housed in there, mainly the Hobbit. Got Nazgul promo and some little custom printed posters. And some rare, very random Lego Lord of the Rings promo stickers from the Lego store back from 2012. Down here we've got the Mines of Moria with like my favorite minifigure ever, the Cave Troll. And then we've got Weathertop, and I'm missing a Nazgul. Some of these sets, Weathertop, the Orc Forge, Shelob, and Helm's Deep. My mom bought a lot of Legos. She owns a Bricklink store, so she ended up buying a lot, and all of these sets were in the lot, and we pieced them together. I helped her piece this whole one together. All I had to buy were some stickers and Theoden's helmet, which was actually really expensive. But Weathertop and the Orc Forge and Shelob all pieced together from that lot. Such a good deal. Amazing. So I did not pay. I don't even think I paid for these sets. I probably gave her something, but nothing what they're worth now. So anyway, I've got Helm's Deep here, and I've added a couple of my own little scenes. So this little Uruk-hai here is lost. He's looking for Mordor. I've got one of the original series elves that's yellow back there. I did add Gandalf the White, and he's stepping on another Uruk-hai. I do have various Lego Magazine, Lego Club, and Shop at Homes framed for some art on the walls. Couple modulars. We got some Disney, more Disney, and Toy Story. Pirates of the Caribbean. A non-Pirates of the Caribbean item, it's the Mega Bloks compass. Ooh. We've got Avatar 2 with the Metkayina people, and Avatar 1 with the Omaticaya people. I really like Avatar, so I have all of the sets. And then over here, we've got the Jurassic Park gate, and a couple of dinosaurs, Brachiosaurus and Ankylosaurus there. We've got the adult diorama display. Barbasol. I love this set. For the price point, I can't remember, I think it was $45 or $50. It looks so good. It's made to be a display set, and I really like it. Visitor Center. This is one of my favorite sets of all time, the diorama display for Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's so clean, it looks so good. The functions to like spin little dials I think are really super fun. So I love this set. I will never get rid of it. Some more Indiana Jones, including the new airplane and car chase. All these other little ones are ones that I had as a kid. These are the only ones I could afford, little tiny ones. I remember I babysat and I bought that one with my babysitting money. I also have a pinball machine and a Duplo brick. And then down here we got a VHS. Temple of Doom is my favorite Indiana Jones, and then Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is my second favorite. Come at me. I don't care. I like this movie a lot. That's what's against this wall. I will say it has kind of this weird inset behind my desk, so I'll show you this area also. On the side, I have a Galador poster, an in-box Galador figure, and then some interesting Duplo bricks. On this shelf, I've got a couple more Lego magazines framed, and then I've got a bunch of heads. This one's the sorter head, and those are full of Lego that I need to sort. Here's my Star Wars shelf. I know that Obi-Wan Build-A-Figure is missing some pieces. I have them, I just haven't added them on. I had that comic as a kid, that's why it's there, and all these little Star Wars sets I had as a kid also. This is my fully nostalgic shelf. All of these I also had as a kid. So, super good. Me or my sister. This is my even more nostalgic shelf. This is my very early entry into Lego other than Harry Potter. We got the board game and the box for our birthday when we were like 7. We got those from a garage sale. I played with those a lot. Junior Spider-Man. Lego Avatar, the Air Temple, and then a bunch of different Chima, 2 buildable figures. This is an alarm clock and the, whatever this is called, Mammoth Stomper. This is a super cool set. And then at the bottom, this is kind of overflow. Obviously, this is the bottom half of Gringotts. I really like this bottom half of Gringotts. I just cannot display it, so it lives there. Some Harry Potter Little People and some cool random books. Knight's Kingdom 2 magnet book, a Fabuland record. That makes no sense. Knight's Kingdom 2 thingy. Sorry, it's kind of dark down here. I mentioned my mom owns a Bricklink store, so this is a container where we sort figures that need pieces or ready to be listed, whatever it may be. I keep my Lego minifigure accessories and minifigure parts in these. This is for the Bricklink store. And then down there, all those magazines are old Lego magazines, Shop at Home magazines, whatever. Up here on the CRT TV, I've got an open Galador, a Happy Meal, Nick Bluetooth toy, open Nick Bluetooth, and my Lego Fiat. And then anybody likes games, this is me and my sister's original grape clear Nintendo 64 that we got for Christmas. And these are my home videos. They live in there. And then we've just got this desk. It's an L shape. This is some more stuff with the Bricklink store. Base plates. This is a pieces sorter that I use. A set that needs to be built. And then all I have over here is my Brickheads project. I've got my Frodo as a model. I'm trying to make Sam, Merry, and Pippin also by changing their hair color and making them each unique, and then changing their little vest color. So I have Merry and Pippin here. I haven't built them yet. Obviously, it's taking me a while. I have extra pieces there, so. And then here at the end of my desk is my really pitiful sorting station. So I don't have very many pieces sorted, and they aren't sorted by color, so they're aesthetically really ugly, but they're more functional for me. So, like I said, those big heads have Lego all in them, so. All right, that has been most of the Legos. I do, on this other side of the door, have the Lego Disney Castle, the first version. And I'll open this Detolf here. And then here I have the Disney camera and some Disney minifigures, the little $20 Derpy Simba. And I'll show you the rest of this shelf too. I really like Precious Moments, specifically the Disney ones, so those are there. More Disney stuff. Got that for Christmas when I was like 4. And then more stuff from Disney World. And I'll just show you the rest of this stuff because it's kind of neat, but it's not Lego related. I also collect Playmobil, which sounds stupid, but I really think that they're super cute. I like them a lot, so I collect them also. Got some vintage Playmobil up there. I normally have the little, what's it called? The little manger set displayed here, but I have it in the rest of my house because I have it displayed for Christmas. Got some more stuff here. These are all historical. That's one thing I really like about Playmobil is they do a lot of really accurate historical things. That's Hercules there. These are cute. Mozart, Beethoven, Napoleon. I mean, that's just so cool. So neat. I like animals a lot, so they've got a wildlife line that I think is really cool. And then they do other themes for fantasies. This is like fantasy for girls and fantasy for boys. I just think that's so cool. Here's some licensed stuff. I always thought this car in Back to the Future was so neat. That truck he got at the end, I wanted it so bad. It's so random that Playmobil made a set out of that truck that was on screen for like 5 seconds, but they did, and I love it. I also love Scooby-Doo, so we've got the Mystery Machine and the gang there. I also have an Oompa Loompa. These are by Funko. These are Funko and Playmobil mashups. Kind of cool. More licensed stuff. I'm not sure how Playmobil can have Disney license while Lego does also, other than they're for the junior line, which is for little kids. That's all I can think of. And then Asterix is really cool. It's a French comic, and it's really neat that they have those. And then this is Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, which is one of the greatest cartoons ever. Cartoon movies. How to Train Your Dragon. Bunch more Scooby-Doo. We've got some Junior Mickey and Minnie. Moana. And then here's where I store all my adult full-size people, my children and babies, and then all the animals. And then moving over, I also have a dollhouse, so, which is Playmobil, a Playmobil dollhouse. My best friend, when I was little, had this, and I played with it all the time, so I bought my own. She also had that exact set, too, and I bought my own. So. Over here on this next shelf, I've got my Toy Story toys. I was never successful in getting a bullseye, so this bullseye is my nephew's Halloween candy bucket. So, he's good. Rex is really cool. Some Marvel Universe big figures. These are the ones that talk, that they released a long time ago. They're really big. This is the, like the dark variant for Galactus. Super cool. Below them, I've got my Marvel Legends. I don't have very many anymore, but I've got some really cool ones. Hercules is like one of my favorites, but Wolverine's my favorite character. I love Hugh Jackman. Here are my Lego Disney Funko Pops. I don't really buy Funko Pops anymore, but I'm really happy with the ones I have. Some more non-Disney Funko Pops. The fact that they made a Steve Irwin Funko Pop is amazing to me. I love Steve Irwin. I actually have a collection of Steve Irwin items in another room. Lord of the Rings stuff, Indiana Jones, my giant Indiana Jones, and some more non-pop related Indiana Jones things. And then this last one is some more vinyl figures. These are all Park Stars from Disney. I've got some cute Pokemon Quest square blockies, and then Mighty Mugs. Me and my sister used to collect Mighty Mugs like no tomorrow. We loved these things. This Indiana Jones and Wolverine are my originals from when I was little. And then the dollhouse again. So yeah, that wraps up this room. This little section here is just my crafting items, so literally nothing exciting there, for you guys anyway. So yeah, this is my office. I make it an office because I put a desk in here. Other than that, it's just a Lego room, actually. Yep, okay, well, I'll show you this. The rest of it is in my bedroom, so hang on. Okay, now we're in my bedroom. This is where I have all of my Lego Harry Potter stuff displayed. I'm sorry that the quality is so potato from back here. The zoom just isn't very good. So we will get started. I will show you one thing. I have a Martin Luther Playmobil in a pulpit, a 3D printed pulpit. Is that not so cool? And he's in front of the Geneva Bible because he's the founder of the Protestant Reformation, so it goes together. A couple cute Build-A-Bears. I have my super cute Frodo Build-A-Bear, and then a couple of Harry Potter ones, and then Squirtle, and a Ninja Turtle Donatello down there. Here we've got some of the 2001-2002 castle sets. These were actually modular, so I kind of set them up to be modular. I always wanted that Hagrid's hut as a kid. A lot of these we did have, like the bathroom, Fluffy's Escape, or Fluffy Encounter, the Dueling Club. There's part 1, and then part 2 is way up there. Dobby's Release. So we had some of them as kids we got for our birthday and Christmas. Here are the bigger ones. So we've got like the Great Hall, Chamber of Secrets, Dumbledore's Office. So these are just the larger ones from the same year. This Basilisk has glow-in-the-dark dagger teeth, which is really cool. Very unique part usage for the time. And then we've got the old posters from number 1 and 2 that you see everywhere. Everybody probably has one. They're not hard to find. We've got the newest Hagrid's hut with this Fang. This rendition of Fang is absolutely precious. I love him. He's so cute. I apologize again for the lighting. It's fading. It's dark in here, so bear with me. Norbert at the top. This rendition of Hagrid's also adorable. Some other tins from Harry Potter. This is the anniversary edition Sorcerer's Stone. Pretty cool. That giant minifigure, this is a light. This is from the newest Advent calendar. I made this fireplace. This is the newest promo. Some Harry Potter Polly Pockets are precious in front of the trunk. Some candy. And back there is the Monster Book of Monsters pencil case you could get as a Walmart promo this year. Super weird. It was like a mail off. I didn't actually think I'd get it, but I did. And then these lenticular pieces that were the backgrounds of the house banners, they were just closed up anyway, so I took them out to display because I like them a lot. Alright, moving over here, we've got the cutest Harry Potter plush from Australia. Harry and Voldemort battling, the Weasley Cock promo. This Valentine's Day card is an original from like 2004. I gave it and filled it out to my grandpa, so it made its way back to me. These are some of the deluxe Harry Potter books. And then I've had these figures since we were really little, like 2003 era, and I made my bed to make this video and they fell off. And Sirius Black is gone. I'm so upset. I don't know what happened to him. I hope I find him. I looked for him forever. I can't find him. So if you see my Sirius Black, let me know. Here we have 2010, 2011 era Lego sets. So happy to see this come back. I remember we loved Harry Potter. They were gone forever. And then this wave released and it was very exciting times. Got the game. And these are really cool. These are promo keychains for pre-ordering the Lego Harry Potter game. I had mine on the Wii and the DS. There are 2 of the banners and then a Shop at Home magazine. Up here we've got the new version of Second Task. It looks like Harry has fallen over. And then my favorite Lego Harry Potter set. I got this for Christmas in 2005. It was the Second Task. I didn't ask for this one. I really wanted the first task, the Hungarian Horntail task. And Santa didn't listen. He got me this one, so that's okay. I really like this set a lot. And then some of the Prisoner of Azkaban era sets. Got this super cool castle. We've got Sirius Black's Escape and then the Marauders map. So this is when Hermione looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Ron too. All of them look really done with life, to be honest. Here we have another Lego Mania magazine. This is a preview version, so this is before the Legos actually hit shelves. Wow, you can see me. And then the other 2 banners are right there. And then a little banner there. And then let me back all the way back up. Here you can see this has not changed. Hungarian Horntail up there. I had to disassemble some of the 2018 sets. 2018 sets to fit the new... okay, I'll stop putting my finger there. To put the new Great Hall, so that was kind of disappointing. But I do really like all the rock detail that they've added. It looks good. And then those little cubbies for each set that's been there, those have not changed. So Yep, that's Lego Harry Potter. I have more. I'm not done yet. I've got these bookshelves that sit here along the wall, and at the top, I have Harry Potter books here. I also have a bunch of Lord of the Rings books. I'm a Lord of the Rings super fan. And a Harry Potter super fan. We have the Durmstrang ship, some of the buildable large people. I wish they would continue making these. Green Dots. Not Green Dots, good lord. Diagon Alley. Here's Green Dots. More Diagon Alley. The Burrow. And then these are VIP posters. They were a little bit expensive from the Lego VIP website, and they're like embossed or gilded. They've got some like gold leafing to them. You can kind of see in the light. They're very pretty and very crispy clean. So I framed them to display them. They look so good. Yay. Almost done. This next section here is just underneath my TV. We have Rivendell. This is my favorite Lego set of all time. It's beautiful. There's nothing that I don't like about it. The minifigure selection is great. The fact that you can make dress characters sit. So cool. But it does get dusty, so that's a bummer. And then below that, I have the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree. I hope they make more Legend of Zelda sets. I hope they do, but my wallet hopes they don't. The tree house. This is a really, you probably can't tell because it looks like something straight out of the Lego group. But I made that. So. And it's Minish Cap. So, anyway. Lego, don't bother offering me a job. I already have one. Thank you. There is a knockoff Breath of the Wild Link that's pretty cool. And then another Deku Tree. Yes, I have two of these. I wanted to display both at the same time, so I have the Breath of the Wild one. Woo! I love Legend of Zelda. You can see here I have the books, I have the games, I have the Switch and the amiibos. I have all of these. I have this pin. I have these amiibos. I love Legend of Zelda, specifically Link. They're so fun. Very last section here. This is my closet. I have a desk in my closet, and I have, oh gosh, it's so glary. I'm sorry. I can't open these. They're too hard, but I've got some special minifigures on display here. You can see me in the background. Oh, Fabuland. I love Fabuland. They're hard to get, though. Basketball players. Great. Indiana Jones. And this entire thing is military minifigures from Brickmania, Citizen Brick, New York Customs, Minifig Co. Yeah. So I've just got these on the wall above my monitor. And we'll just flip over here real quick. Almost done. I have a little bit of storage. All my animals. All my tiny animals. I love collecting the different Lego animals. Dinosaurs. This one's fake. So's that one. It's not fake, it's just a different brand. But I've got all of the different versions of Lego dinosaurs. Other larger Lego animals. Duplo for the nephew. No, they're actually for me. I let him play with them, though. And then this is like a storage thing with a bunch of different minifigures, all of my excess. This is all Harry Potter. There's so many. I'm doing this like you can see what's inside. Non-branded, non-IP Lego minifigures, IP minifigures, friends. So, yep, that's been my collection. Hope you liked watching.